What's up? Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I'm late because I fell asleep. Whoopsie. I'm late because I fell asleep. I set an alarm. I set an alarm to wake up at 8:20 because I was going live at 8:30. I'm glad I woke up because if not, I would still be asleep right now. Hey Fiona, I'm good. How are you? Hey Kiko. What's up? Bethany, Dixie, Peter. Hey Cola. I'm good. How are you? Hey V. Bueno. Okay, nice, Fiona. Hey, Tapcha, what's up? Hey, Hermit. Y'all, I was supposed to be starting at 8:30. I fell asleep. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at my eyes. I was over there like, I didn't see the solar eclipse. I just saw videos of it, though. It looked cool. It looked so cool. Emma, what's up? I'm good. How are you? I just fell asleep on accident. I have a lie bump on the side of my tongue and it fucking hurts. Thank you for the heart me, V. And the heart me. Thank you, Cola. Barbara is knocked out. That's part of the reason why I knocked out. Bueno. Dang. 470 likes already? Why is Blossom empty? Hey, Nora. Okay, I just got on, Bobby Joe. I was supposed to be on 20 minutes ago, and I was asleep. I fell asleep. Blossom is empty because the Fiscalia had to empty it because the owner of the business or whatever was like, hey, this is my property. I need to rent it out. So if y'all are at a point in your investigation to where I can have my shit back, then you need to empty it so that I can do what I got to do business wise. So the Fiscalia, the word is the Fiscalia, the authorities are the ones that emptied Blossom and they put all of the furniture and stuff at a secured lot where they put all the other furniture and evidence and type of things like that from other cases. This is coming from Morenito and he lives around there. He said he's pretty sure of where that lot is at. And he thinks that that's where it was all taken. But what's up, Jay? But there was a moving company, like a moving truck with the last name. Well, the name of the company was Chavez, and that's a last name. So it was like Chavez Movers or Moving or something like that. And they didn't even do it at night. I keep getting a video sent to me, and it's like a very short clip, but that shows that truck in front of Blossom with the doors open, backed up to the door because they were loading the stuff in there. Thank you for the pop, Jay. And it was in broad daylight. The truck was there. What's up, Bubbles? Hey, Daisy. Hola. Bueno. Hey, Candace, with a K. Thank you for the follow, Cherry. Hey, Gringa. TT. No, she hasn't. Maria has not gone live. Lola and the other sisters have been going live. Why at night, though? Any updates regarding Francisco or R1? Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, V, for the cow napping. Yes, Daisy, we're going to talk about her. What's up, chiclets? Saludo, Cherry. No, what's on Vivian's Instagram? Thank you, Emma, for the hand hearts. Sorry I'm late, guys. I fell asleep. I ain't even going to lie. Any news about her account? No. Me too, Tufja. She blocked one of my burner accounts. Hey, Anita. Hey, amazing. Did she dye her hair again? I did see that she posted like a new location. Thank you, Chiclets. I don't know what she's talking. I didn't even see it. I fell asleep and I just woke up. Who's Allison? Okay, so back with Maria. Está en live el amigo de la Vale y la novia hablando inglés y él no entiende. ¿Quién está hablando inglés? ¿La novia? No way, for real, gringa? Girl, I just got on here. I was supposed to be on 20 minutes ago. Oh, no, is she fucking with us? Pero ese me hackeo es bueno. Chiquitas. Hold on. The video on Blossom makes me so sad. I know, chiclets. Ahorita está en live. Y no tengo mi iPad. Hey, Michelle. Yes, amazing. I was just on Vic's live. His girlfriend's going on and on in English, and he's just there. That's what somebody was just saying. In the chiquillas? Okay. Hey, CVA. Thank you for the justice, Emma. You didn't miss nothing yet. I'm about to get into it. I just haven't started yet. I'm good. I accidentally fell asleep. What's up, Jana? Nothing going on yet. Pero él quería mucho Vale, eran amigos. Sí. What's up, Mayra? Thank you, Cassie. Was it a good nap? Yeah. But I woke up like, oh, shit. I set an alarm for 8:20. Maybe I set it for 8:20 a.m. I do that on accident. She's not, I don't think she's like going off, Jenna. I send you a kiss in your ass, Mayra. What's up, Maya and Karen? I don't think she's like going off. I think she's just talking in English. Oh, sí, Elizabeth? ¿Dónde está mi iPad? Espérame. Déjame agarrar mi iPad. Let me go get my iPad. Because what the hell? And I need to see what Vivian talking about too. I think it's in the bedroom. Oh God, it's dark. Hold on. I got battery on this. 14%. Let me get the light. Okay. Oops. No, me están diciendo ahorita que está peli negra. Es cierto. Don't mind that. I'm dragging the cord. Victor isn't live. Oh. See. Oh my gosh. Hey, Kelly. Any news about Francisco? No. Actually, we kind of suspect that, what's up, Allie? Oh. You know how we kind of suspect that, Allison is dating Francisco? No, you didn't. I just got on, B. He was, but not right now. Oh, okay. What's up, Elvis? I didn't know that his girlfriend could speak English like that. We need to bring her on here. Because I think she knew Valeria, too. Who is Allison? Allison Figueroa is an influencer. Muy bien, como tú. Oh, snap. Okay, so if you don't know who Allison Figueroa is, she is an influencer. Looks dead ass like Valeria whenever she has blonde hair. I'm saying dead ass. User, that's the thing. She is denying it. She's denying knowing Francisco. She's denying knowing anybody of like Valeria's circle. She's denying ever dated Francisco. But Maria Gonzalez is the one that mentioned that Allison is dating Francisco. Allison Figueroa. Yes, Allison Figueroa. But look, she came on the live today. She came up on the panel today. ¿Tú crees, Elizabeth? So what's happening with Vivian? Girl, King Show 1000, yeah. Basically, you remember that video? I don't know if y'all saw it because he had to take it down. Yeah. Yo hablé con ella en un live. Oh, sí. Am I lagging? Allison Figueroa and Vivian, they're saying Vivian has black hair now. Hola. Y habla bien. Oh. Okay. I'm going to give it a second. Oh, yeah. I see it. She's at the beach somewhere. Where you at, girl? She said, surprise. Because her hair is dark again. Let me cover her butt before TikTok's like, oh my God, nudity. It is Vivian. That is Vivian. That is Vivian. Bald. Hey, Star. Look at her messages. Okay, hold up. ¿Cómo les quedó el ojo? Ja, ja, ja. ¿Cómo les quedó el ojo? Ja, ja, ja. Esa actualización no la tenían los que saben más de mi vida que yo, eh? Oh, okay. So, like, basically, like, people who think they know more about my life than I do thought that they saw this coming or thought that they knew. Oh, Allie. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi. All right. Is this better? I turned my Wi-Fi on. The Wi-Fi cut out earlier because it was a bad storm. Is it better now? Give it a second. Give it a second. What's up, Heaven Sent? ¿De quién se habrá referido? Yo creo que está hablando como de la gente que siempre están hablando de ella. It looks like Minecraft. I'm good, Heaven Sent. How are you? No, I'm in Georgia. Yeah, I see the Joker card. That's why I'm like, is she? But okay, Allison, hold up. Do you want to see Allison when she's blonde? She's not blonde right now. Here, let me show you. Hang on. Hey, Amy. Vivian put the Joker card on her group chat. This is Allison. I don't want to show it for too long because TikTok gets weird. Okay, so that's Allison, right? I'll show you what she looks like when she's blonde. So Mara's not with him. Yeah, Allison's eyes are real. I don't know if Maria's with him because nobody knows how to tell the fucking truth. And everybody's like, no, I don't know. 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 Which I get it. Okay, I get it. Because they immediately follow it up with, Mexico it's complicated. It's complicated living in Mexico. I don't know them. Like, why would you say that if it had anything to do with it? It's because you do know them. It's because you do know them, but you can't say because you're afraid that they might come after you, which rightfully so. Hola, corazón, ¿cómo estás? Hey, Tasha. Why would any woman want to be with money, love bombing, status? And apparently he's not ugly. That's what people are saying. Yeah, let me show you what she looks like with the blonde hair. Ahorita voy a enseñarte Allison con pelo güero. Rubio. Hold up. Bien, 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 gracias. But what about all the quack? Oh yeah, I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you. You heard about another girl unalived by Francisco, right? Yeah, I heard about that. I just can't. I don't know if it's rage bait or people trying to come up on a new topic because they know that it can't be found out or what. They say it's real, but the person that he supposedly unalived is not like an influencer or anything. So I'm like, I don't want to just believe it because they're saying it, but I also don't want to discredit it in case it's real. No saben hablar Spanish todos los aquí. Hay unos que sí están practicando. Y sí están haciendo muy bien. What's Allison's user? It's literally her name, Allison Figueroa. And she has like 176,000 followers on Instagram. I'm going to her blonde pictures because some of the shit that she posts, she looks just dead ass like Valeria. Okay, hold up. Look at this. I'm about to show you. I'll tell you who Allison is. Mi español is no sabo vibes. Honestly, mine too. Mine too sometimes. So we're talking about Allison for a second. This is Allison. Low key, looks like Valeria when she has blonde hair. Hold on. In some pictures more than others. I think. Sí, ahorita aquí viene Ira. This was in November 2024. Like an older Val. Look at that. Let me do the filter off. And I'm not sure how old she is. But imagine you're obsessed with someone. Damn it. We got restricted. It's okay. We'll restart in a second. She doesn't have blonde hair right now. That's kind of what she looks like now. Let me show you. Yeah, this is her now. And this is the person that we're like, is that? But I don't know. Cause this is what she does. She covers his face always. Sí, no tan parecido con la fotografía. Que salen los ojos así de cerca. Tiene mucho parecido. Sí. She looks a lot like Valeria. Quack. 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 So I think her profile is private because of all the shit that's happening with her boyfriend. Because people are saying that she's dating Francisco. And the rumor came from Maria Gonzalez. So that's the thing. But here's the thing. She came on a live today. Oh. Sí. Okay. Déjame buscarlo. She came on a live today and was defending herself because the person that has the repartidor account. Incluso ha habido episodios similares en algunos estados como Guanajuato. Hold on. What was I about to? Oh. Okay, estoy buscándolo. Okay. Mira. So this is Allison, right? Allison, Valeria, Allison, Valeria. Allison, Valeria. Allison, Valeria. Looks so much alike. See. Like same makeup style and everything. No sé, no sé. Le descubrí. Quack. Quack. Okay. No sé si ella está como copiando a Valeria o no sé, pero si ella está con Francisco, Francisco tiene un type. ¿Me entiendes? Yeah, she's on, I think so. I think she's on Click Clack. On La Puro Click Clack. Is mom's name Nora? Her name is Amparo. What ex kept blocking Valeria? Fernando, the singer. Oop. Bueno. Allison was on a live today. Allison Figueroa. What year did she dye her hair brown? Allison Figueroa is the one that I was showing. Valeria didn't dye her hair brown. And then they're saying that Vivian posted a video. Let me see. In the live, whenever Allison came in today, she was going in because Repartidor posted a video that was calling her out. Okay. Okay, so now we know where Vivian is. No, Allison's not on the board because my printer doesn't work. Okay, so she got her extensions taken out and she dyed her hair. It says corazón. That song gonna be stuck in my head. Okay, whenever Allison came in the live today, Repartidor, he had posted a video exposing her, calling her out, like, are you dating Francisco or whatever, and then showed the boyfriend, like, not his face, but what she posts of him. And she doesn't like that. She said that she likes to keep her boyfriend and personal life private, but she still posts him. Yes, Ale, we know all about Maria. I think she has a baby with Francisco. Anyway, she came on there. What's up, Nina? Kissaner's like, bro, don't take the video down. Oh yeah, he took it down because I think that the deal was, if you come on the panel and explain yourself, I'll private the video. But yo creo que no fue buena idea. Hace rato subieron al otro lado, ¿lo crees? Y llegó gente a comentar cosas malas. Siempre, corazón, siempre. Y si sientes, para mí también, si sientes mejor ahí en el chat, nomás tienes que decir, no, me quedo aquí, porque siempre hay gente que comentan cosas malas, siempre. Y ahí tienen moderadoras, pero yo no sé si ellos le gustan bloquear o le gustan nomás mutear o qué. Sorry, Jenna, I was looking at something else. Pero sí, siempre. Hasta que yo, por más de un año, hablando muy bien de todas las cosas de Valeria, cuando ellos miran mi pizarra que tengo, ay, no. Siempre, tú estás enferma, tienes una obsesión, bla, bla, bla. What's up, Delane? Okay, Allison Figueroa is, as far as we know, she's just an influencer. She says that she never dated Francisco, but people suspect that she dates Francisco right now. I find it says, when's Vivian following Valeria on her Instagram? She did follow her on the old Instagram, but not on the new one. What's up, Elle? Pero sí, siempre van a decir cosas malas. Y mira, tú puedes ser la mejor persona del mundo. Tú puedes ser Valeria misma. y todavía van a decir cosas malas. Es que así es la gente, con nada los vas a tener con eso, y creo que sí, así es, sí. Y eso es una cosa, cuando salgan una persona a hablar y tiran tanto hate, ya la persona se fue, como ya no quiere hablar y todos están ahí como, ¿y por qué no quiere hablar? Pues, ¿por qué crees? Okay, I had a phone call, missed it. Okay, don't worry, I'm about to tell you. Repartidor posted a video calling Valeria out. Yes, my man's asleep. Tell her to come here. Who? Vivian's at some place. It looks like the beach, maybe like a beachside bar or something. No, I wasn't. I didn't know Valeria until a few days after everything happened. Not Valeria. Allison. Calling Allison out. Yeah, they asked Allison what happened whenever she found out the news, and she said that she doesn't really know anybody, but when she heard the news, she was shocked like everyone else. And Allison Figueroa, she was never on anybody's radar until people were like, damn, she looks like Valeria. And then later on, Maria Gonzalez, when she started coming back out and talking, she said, de hecho, hasta me decía mentirosa que no era todo eso, pero mejor me retire. Sí, sí, siempre van a tener personas así, siempre. Pero yo sé que es más fácil decirlo, pero nomás tienes que tener en tu mente que tú sabes quién es. Y la gente que son buena onda, crean que tú eres prima de Valeria. Pero siempre van a tener personas así, siempre. Pero si no quieres subir, no tienes que subir. Allison's connection is, we think that she either dated Francisco in the past or she's dating him now. And the reason why we think that is because Maria Gonzalez, whenever she started going live again, thank you, Tasha, for the rose. Quédate aquí, somos buena gente, sí. Quédate con nosotros. Valeria was yes. Has Mar been live? No. Hasta parece que les tengo que mostrar hasta... Y mira, yo creo que eso es lo que quiere. Si ellos pueden decir que eres una mentirosa, vas a dar pruebas y eso es lo que quiere. Entonces, por eso no tienes que mostrar las cosas personales de tu vida, porque es lo que quiere. Did you see they found Francisco's TikTok page? Yes, but when I went to it, it doesn't seem like it's his page. Hey, Miss Avendano, I've been on not that long. 30 minutes? 20 minutes? Pistear y hablar. What's up, Simency? Allison came on the live. Hey, Tatina. Is the person with the pink dot related to Valeria? Yes, Valeria's cousin. Paisana, bueno. I think it's sus. Wait, I'm confused. Why did Allison block you? Because whenever she posted on her story, ask me a question, right? She posted, ask me a question. I sent something related to, hey, if you're dating him, you need to let people know if you're not, because the authorities are looking for his ass. And after I sent that and went to go look again, she had blocked me. Not blocked, but she made her account private, so I had to actually ask to be a friend. Has Valeria's sister released a statement or post anything? No, because her sisters are all younger. Yes, I did. I did it from a burner account. Thank you, Tasha, for the groove guitar. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. But when I did that from a burner account, then today she goes on and sees Repartidor's video. Then she goes on the live and she's like denying knowing Francisco, denying knowing anybody. And they were like, we were all saying in the chat, the rumor started with Maria. The rumor started with Maria Gonzalez, an event, and she always ignored it. Then eventually the host, Repartidor, asked her, do you know about Maria Gonzalez? And she was like, no lo conozco. Bueno, ya me tengo que ir. Meaning like, I don't know her. Okay, I gotta go. I have to go. And then everybody's like, okay, yeah, thank you so much for coming on here and clearing it up and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if we can believe that. But I don't have enough proof that that's not her boyfriend. But I also don't know if she actually dated him. Because why would Maria Gonzalez say that? Was she talking about a different Allison? No. Even remember, we were on my live whenever Maria was talking about it, and we had one of the Spanish-speaking ladies on too, Shiki Bon, and she was saying, yeah, she's talking shit about Allison Figueroa. Any updates on the uncles? No. Yeah, she's the baby mama. And I think that she... Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's just like with Vivian. Because you remember when Vivian came out and gave her interview, right? Mafian TV asked her, do you suspect anybody? And she says, no, I have no idea who this could be. And Valeria didn't have threats against her from absolutely no one. And we know that that's not true. But imagine if she told the truth. What if she told the truth? One second. But imagine if she told the truth. What if she told the truth? One second. The truth. One second. Yeah, I think Mafian got he got threatened to be sued or something. He tried to make it seem like the cartel was going to come after him, which they could have. It could have been that that the cartel was after him. Hi, Tracas. But it also could have been that somebody was threatening legal action against him. I've heard both. I started rapping. Sorry. It's okay, Danielle. Did you hear, the Allison Figueroa girl, right? He has unique tattoos. Yeah. Hi, Dolly. But that's the thing, too, is that, okay, Mafian. Oh, Mafian stopped talking about Valeria. And he said the reason why is because he doesn't want a price put on his head just because he's making content. Oh, Elvis, they did ask her about the Theos in the live, and she said that she's not entirely sure, but they're around and that everybody's doing just as good as they can, but you can tell that they are affected by the loss. But everyone's trying to push forward. For real, Lacey? Why did she do that? I don't know why the police are working so slow. I know. Thank you for the love you so much, Dolly. Yeah, why did she do that? I don't know. Allison was on live earlier. I missed most of it. Yeah, I screen recorded it. Jax, do you think that the uncle sold Blossom last month due to the post of the salon on rent, July 9th? No, I think that the cousin is here and she said, como que no están afectados. No, dice que sí están afectados, pero quiere como seguir adelante, pero sí sienten la ausencia. Están hablando de familia, ¿verdad? Yeah, Allison went on a live panel today on Repartidors Live. And she was talking and was like, I don't like my private life, my personal life being exposed. And I don't, whenever you posted the video, it shows my boyfriend's tattoos, and I like to keep my life private. But I'm like, if you really want to keep it private, though, why would you keep posting pictures of him but not showing his face? Like, you show all of his tattoos, you show the back of his head, you show the damn Rolex watches, all that shit. I say Rolex, I don't know if it's a Rolex, but whatever fancy fucking watch that they have on. Okay, so Corazon said they're good, like they're okay health wise, and that the news is still hitting them like it was the first day, especially Rufy's. That's Valeria's grandma. That it's still like a fresh wound for Rufy's, like it's the first day that she got the news. See, that's the thing, is Francisco supposedly doesn't have any tattoos. No, Vivian said that she did not go to the funeral because she preferred to go alone. After everything, like everybody went and did their own thing, she wanted to go alone because people were already pointing the finger at her. I wonder, sorry, not sorry, because I bet you she tells people how tall she is, and we could kind of assume how tall he is. But another thing that I always look at is like the ears. I don't know if his earlobes are different. But even if she's not dating him now, I think she probably dated him in the past. And if she dated him in the past, but here's the thing, just like with Vivian, they have to say they don't know those people. They have to say that they don't know them. Because if they don't, they know what's going to happen. And that's why every time they asked Allison, why don't you, or how do you know him? And she says, no, I don't know any of them. It's Mexico, living in my country, Mexico is very complicated. I'm like, so do you know them and it's complicated, or do you just not know them? So my thing is, why would you follow it up by saying, no, I don't know them, but my country is complicated? Because to me, that means you know them, but you can't say that you know them because your country is complicated, which rightfully so. And maybe that's why she said it like that, was to tell people like, yeah, I do fucking know them, but I can't say that. Ya vi a Rufus, por eso les comento que está bien. Ah, okay. Oh, did she, Lacey? Eso que tiene que ver. Yeah, because remember when Val showed the name, if the teddy bear said Alvarez, they get in trouble. Yeah. And here's the thing. There was a woman in one of the lives the other day, and her name was last name Alvarez. So I think that she is like, yeah, exactly. Why block us? Exactly. All the tattoo pics are gone. He got pissed off about it. And she said that it made a big problem between her and her partner, her boyfriend, whenever that video was released, because she said that they're saying that he's somebody that he's not. And I don't know. But then anytime you would ask, she would not respond. And I heard her say it one time back a few months ago when somebody said, are you dating Valeria's ex-boyfriend? And she was like, that's not true. But like, why is it such a secret then? Did you sign a fucking NDA? That's what they're acting like. They're acting like they signed NDAs. Who got blocked? I asked Allison Figueroa a question on a burner, and then now I can't see any of her stuff. But if he's not that person, why get upset? Okay, exactly. I still think I saw him write Damo, and the user was N01. Quack. Quack. Do we have any news on Erica? She's still around. This is what I wanted to talk about. besides Allison, hey Pepper Ann, besides Allison coming into the thing and on the panel and saying, and then when she got off the panel, she was like, the video's still up, it's not private. Can you private it, please? The video's still up, it's not private. Can you private it, please? Okay, Tufja. I'm gonna look that up. WN01. Womanizer number 1. Allison Figueroa is a influencer in Mexico. She looks dead ass like Valeria when she has blonde hair. She doesn't have blonde hair right now, but there's rumors that started from Maria Gonzalez that she is possibly dating Francisco or used to date Francisco or is his new girlfriend or whatever. But algo que me dicen es que tengo mucho parecido a Vale. Sí, es verdad. Sí, yo estaba mirando tu historia hoy. Mucho pareces a ella. Yes. Oh, it's okay, Kitty. You know I'm going to keep repeating it. I accidentally fell asleep. I was supposed to be on at 8:30. Whoopsie. Oh, you're welcome. See, it was on Maria's first live. Because, Diane, he always sleeps in the living room because he likes to be close to me when he goes to sleep. That's why you always hear him snoring in the background. Zatwad, Guadalajara is how they kind of know each other. No más que estoy negra. Quack. Quack. Okay. Pero también tenemos la cama aquí en la sala. We put the bed in the living room yesterday because we're doing living room camping. Because, I don't know, because we're weird and we like it. And it's fun. And I slept good as fuck last night in here. Probably because it stays cooler in here. Hi, Lady Lala. I do that too, yeah. Like a little switch up, you know? I love it, TJ. It's so quiet. You wouldn't even know that we have neighbors. We have neighbors on one side. Hi, T. Okay, so Kitty, in Repartidor Live, Allison came up because she did not like the video that he posted calling her out and calling her boyfriend out, saying that he is possibly Francisco. She didn't like that. So I guess that she spoke with him and he was like, hey, come on to the panel. Yeah, exactly, V. Come on to the panel and clear it up, and then I'll take the video down. So she came up to the panel, and I screen recorded it. I think I only missed like a little portion at the beginning. Did you see the video of Maria and the other girl with the roosters? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're always with the roosters. They have they either have a ranch or someone in their family has a ranch. Saludos, Joanne. Thank you, Pepper Ann. So, yeah. Joanne, Allison Figueroa went on a live today on Repartidor's live because she didn't like the video that he posted calling her out and her boyfriend out. And basically, Repartidor was saying like, oh, so Francisco's dating Allison now. She's a influencer in Mexico. So she came up on the panel and basically said, I don't know any of them. Eso es lo que dicen, Joanne. Eso es lo que dicen. Pero cuando ella subió en el panel hoy, estaba diciendo, no, yo no conozco a nadie. Nada de ellos. Nada. Y todos en el chat, el rumor viene de Mar González. Y ella, no, es que no lo conozco. Bueno, ya me tengo que ir. Me retiro. Por favor, luego, cuando ella entra al chat otra vez, dice que aún el video todo... Damn. I feel like I need to go turn him on his side or something. Aún el video todavía no está privatizada o algo así. Like, it's like I'm talking and then I have to keep getting louder because he's like... He got quiet then. Oh, shit. Quack. Those are the ad-libs to your life. I'm gonna start using it as a sign. If the snoring gets louder, I'm on to something. Or it's like as I get hyped up, he gets hyped up subconsciously. See? There he goes. There he goes. Sometimes I'll be trying to record a video right here at the desk, and I have to get up and go in the other room to the other desk. Because I play it back and I'm like, no, I don't think you can hear it. Bullshit. Oh, I can sleep with it because I don't wake up. And I'll be snoring too. Lawnmower going? Yeah. Yep. You need to change the room. He's sleeping good. But yeah, my thing is, if that's not who your boyfriend is, then why do you feel the need to defend it so much, you know? Also, just show his fucking face or just show his social media. Like, that's all you have to do. And then everybody's like, oh, damn, that's not him. But I don't know. And then Allison got mad one day because somebody exposed her boyfriend. I'm like, who did it? I want to ask them a question. But yeah, she made all her stuff private. Now people are saying that she also took down that. And here's the other sketchy part. If that is him, they've been traveling all over. Tokyo, like Shanghai, fucking all these places. And I'm like, how convenient. Yeah, that guy is skinny. That's what I wondered too. Like, he's more small framed. Oh my God, I know, Star. Not the Frenchie. Sandra, so we were talking about Allison Figueroa. She's an influencer in Mexico. She looks like Valeria, especially when she has her hair blonde. But there is a rumor that she's dating Francisco. Well, she came on the live of Repartidor today to clear it up and said, I don't know any of those people. But Maria was calling her out by name on a live stream back whenever she first started going live again, when we first heard the baby in the background. And she said that she doesn't know Maria. But as soon as she said that she doesn't know Maria, and when they started asking about Maria, she was like, I gotta go. So I'm like, sospechoso, clank. What do you think about what Sophia reposted and commented? I feel like she's so ditzy. I don't know. But she probably does feel that way. Like, she wants justice for Valeria. How disturbing it is that he found a girl that looks exactly like Valeria and is with her after murdering her. See, that's the thing. I don't know if it's him. We don't know if it's him. But we also don't know if she already dated him and broke up with him, because she says that she don't know any of them. Yeah, probably. What's up, Untamed? But you know, Daisy, like we were talking about it before, they're mean to her. Maria has a baby, but she doesn't own up to it. But if you watch her live streams, now she's not going live anymore since all this shit happened with Francisco. But you hear her in the background. You hear the baby crying in the background. Every time the baby cries and one of the sisters is around, the sister will call out for Maria to get the baby. Mari! Yeah, Sophia's sisters, like Maria, Lola, they always make fun of her for her weight. And she ain't even fat, she's just thick. She carries, like, where her weight is, she carries it good. Yeah, Maria was talking because she was talking like she was jealous. Like, she's hurt that, because here's how Maria started talking. She said, I'm going to ask for advice. What would you do if somebody that you were in a relationship with someone and you were pregnant, and then now there's a girl that was making fun of you while you were pregnant, and that girl is like who your man and your baby's father cheated on you with. And everybody's like, did that happen to you? Was it you? No, it was my sister. Nah, that was her. Quack, 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 quack. That was her. Well, we don't know for sure. But I suspect it was her. I think she had a baby with Francisco. because she keeps doing little shit. Like she doesn't post a baby until he pisses her off. Then she'll put some cryptic shit in the group chat and then posts a picture of the baby. I don't know what happened with she and with her. Hola, Maria. It's all sus. It's all sus. And here's the thing. I keep saying here's the thing. What the fuck? I already forgot what I was gonna say. I send you a kiss in your ass. I wish we knew the achievement. I know. Jack's yeah. By the time I got any of her personal stuff out of salon. So Danielle, the cousin says, and she's here in the chat. Olis Mays. Y'all want a Jack Core video just of me fucking coughing and snoring? What's up, Kiki? Yeah, you made it. It gets worse. Hey, Christina. But fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say again. Quack. Oh, the personal. Okay, so the stuff out of the salon. They're saying that the Fiscalia had to get it taken out of the salon. Hola, Diane. Pedacito de quecho. ¿Cómo estás? Is it true we took all Valeria's old clothes and shoes? No, baby. No. That was from Maddie Dolly. She was a fucking rage bait account. And I have spent a better part of a year going back and correcting all the bullshit that she put out. Yes, he is tired. He works outside. My man works outside all day in the heat. Oh, shit. For real, Kitty? I wonder if this shit's getting kicked up again. I'm glad you said that. But yeah, it was 115 degrees today, so. Even the dog. I took the dog to walk at the park, at a new park that has like a dog park. Tell me why she found a puddle and laid in it. I was like, get up. We're leaving. Come on. Gracias, Diane. I just spent an hour last night arguing with a lady over these false rumors. Yeah, was it in my comments? Because I tried to tell her too. Too hot. 115. Humidity. In Georgia. Whew, the black dogs overheat faster. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I had gave her water and everything. And I was like, don't drink the water out of that puddle. Don't drink the water out of that puddle because they can get heartworms from that. She went over there and started drinking it. And then I was like, don't drink it. And then she laid down in it. ¿Cuándo, Diane? ¿Quién era? Era Ivan Martin, ¿no? O alguien más. I think she looks good, but her hair's naturally like that color. I know what. ¿Verdad? Hoy. No sé cómo se llama? Has Vivian been on live? Quack. No, but she did post on her Instagram. Vivian is not naturally blonde. No, she's dark hair now. She's got black hair now. She just posted it. Yeah, she just posted it today. What's with the quack? I don't know. It's just like my boom, boom, boom. But if somebody's ugly or something is dumb or it's like, okay, whatever, then it's like quack. The 3 people involved allegedly, Vivian, Erica, Maria, Francisco, and Valeria family will be super. Yeah, nobody received the things from the salon. It got put into a storage that is under the Fiscalia's care. Does that mean they can get personal items? I think that the only reason why they got it is because they're the ones that had the scene taped off. I can't find anything about a new arrest. Okay. Maybe there wasn't one. Yeah, I figured we would have heard of it by now. Yeah, I like the quack. Y'all, I've been doing that with my cousins and my siblings since we were young, since we were little. So if somebody would say something and it's like awkward silence, then somebody's like, quack. You're welcome. Untamed spirit. You're welcome, Danielle. Yes, but it's not. It's like CCTV, but it's not. It's called C5. And the boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we do that too. Another thing we used to do is oh, you know why they stopped talking to each other and then became friends? It was Vivian says it was a misunderstanding that they were on a live. She was on her own live. Valeria was on her own live, and then people were going back and forth saying she's talking shit about you. Oh no, but she's talking shit about you, Kitty. I've never been an ABA therapist. I thought about it, but I do the testing, and then after they test with me, then they go to the ABA therapist, and I like that better. Was it recently after what happened? Yeah, it was like a few months before Valeria was unalived. They said that their mutual friends, made them sit down with each other and was like, "You guys love each other. Get over it. Squash it." An ABA therapist is adaptive or applied behavioral analysis, which is what you seek out for different behavioral therapy, mainly for people with autism. They would go to an ABA therapist to learn social skills and a bunch of other stuff. Yabi. Yes. Okay. Ese mismo. Okay. Sí. Muy bien. Okay. So there hasn't been a new arrest. It's just the Yvonne Martin. I was going to say, when I was saying, here's the thing, what we were talking about is, damn, that sucks, T. He's probably a sociopath. Oh, the CCTV for there is called C5. Hold up. Let me remind myself what I was just talking about. Yeah, I had a fake. Okay. No te preocupes. They're hiring near me, but people be saying it's an emotionally exhausting job. Yeah, it can be, because what you're doing is, it's like being a teacher, but you're working a lot of times one-on-one with autistic kids, and you're teaching them stuff and working with them for like hours. Yes, Kitty. I got good at it, girl. What's that group of Valeria's friends in the cemetery? Oh, for real? Someone said Vivian was probably telling F everything. I think Maria was telling F everything, but some people do think that maybe Vivian was like a spy. Y yo también, Diane. Y contigo. I always think of somebody flicking me off when they do that. Quack. I don't think so, Tasha. How common are sociopaths? Pretty common. Also, you can have sociopathic tendencies without, like, because you wouldn't be considered, like, sociopath is not a DSM diagnosis. It's antisocial personality disorder. But you can have those tendencies without having antisocial personality disorder. But it could be like a mixed personality disorder or something like that. The phone and the password. Oh, no, ya, ella está poniendo sus cosas en Instagram. Ahorita dicen que está en un playa o algo. Y ya está pelinegra. And Erica is like, I'm scared. Yeah. Erica's staying quiet. Hey, Lupe. Was it ever confirmed that Viv and Val had a falling out because of a boy? It wasn't confirmed. No, they've stayed pretty quiet, but Larry's family have stayed quiet. Thank you, Rosa, for the love you so much. But yeah, so Allison came on that live stream. She said, I don't know any of them. As soon as they brought up Maria, she ski-daddled off the fucking live. Thank you, Rosa, for the galaxy. Thank you so much. Debe estar más crazy cada día. Si fuera yo, ya voy a quitar todo mi pelo. Yes, Vivian is the one that called the uncle, she says. I feel bad for family, stay quiet. They should have said her name from the rooftops. Yep. I hate when people talk about Valeria and can't say her name correctly. Yeah, they say like Valentina or Valeria Martinez. I'm like, you're not credible. What did you think about her dad, Valeria's dad? So I used to think that he was like kind of sus. But now I don't know because they're saying that stuff that came out about him is not true. So I'm not sure. Corazón, ¿estás aquí todavía? ¿Puedes comentar sobre el padre de Valeria? It was Mafia on TV. He said he had a note or letter from somebody that was speaking on the behalf of the uncles. And they were saying that Valeria's dad was always in the note or in the letter and the text or whatever that they sent him. They were saying that Valeria's dad was always difficult, that they didn't get along all the time, that they had like a strained relationship, and that he went to her house and tried to steal her stuff to go get his money back. But since then, we don't know if we could trust Mafia on TV. Exactly. See, Miss, thank you so much, Rosa. Muchas gracias for the fireworks. Like Ms. Gillette says, I don't believe Mafian. That's the general consensus. A lot of people don't believe him. Thank you for the heartbeat, Bobby Joe. And that's the thing is he knows how to present things that seem to be just true enough, but you can't ever fully 100% confirm it. Thank you for the rose and the heartbeat, Amy. Thank you, Bobby Joe, for the justice. Justice for Valeria. Thank you for the popular. Is it Ryan by the Mafia? Sounds close enough. Yeah, for real. Pruebas también porque Erika y Vivian sabían lo que iba a pasar. Yeah, I don't believe him. He's more gossip than investigative. Yeah. Yeah. Calls himself a journalist, though. But I digress. So Tracas, whenever he stopped talking, like it was abrupt. He was like, we're not talking about that anymore. We're not talking about Valeria anymore. And people were like, why? And he said, I don't want a price put on my head. And then y'all don't have anything to lose. But if I keep talking about it, they're going to come after me next. And it's not worth it. Just so y'all can have content to like and listen to, it's not worth it. So I don't know if that was the case, or maybe he got threatened and was like, yeah, Lupe. Thank you for the finger heart, B. Mafian has a house in Mexico and a house in the U.S. Whenever he started saying that he didn't want a price put on his head, you stopped seeing him at his house in Mexico and only saw him at his house in the U.S. Yes, gringa. Let me tell you what I found out about how Vivian connects to the whole case, right? Let's say, like how everyone has the idea, right? The suspicion that Vivian knew what was going to happen. Playing on that suspicion, Vivian knew what was going to happen. She's the one that told Valeria to stay there until the delivery person got there. And we're going to court. And if we go to court and we say that, how are they going to prove it? If they don't have something in the phones, something in the messages, something that proves that Vivian knew and had malice aforethought, then they cannot establish intent and they cannot prove her guilty. Does that make sense? Ooh, title gifter. Thank you, V. I think he knew he pulled bullshit with Senora Paula. Yeah, because after he got done, like, doing the interview with her, he was like, I think it's real. I think it's real. I think it's real. And it's like, yeah, she's a real person. They can if they take the original phone. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. They got to have that piece. If they don't have that piece, there's no way to link her to it, because Vivian telling Valeria to stay, it's not considered false imprisonment because Valeria had the choice to get up and leave. If Vivian was there in person telling her to stay, it might have been considered false imprisonment. They could at least argue that. But she wasn't there. She wasn't holding Valeria hostage. She was suggesting and telling Valeria that she should stay and that she wanted to see her face and blah, blah, blah. Burner phones are available. That's the thing, Cynthia. We don't know if those are real. Fiscalia hasn't told us if those are real or not. And it's very, very easy to go to any website, if you just go to Google and put make fake text messages, you can build that whole thing. Yes, Ellie Rose, but we don't know if that's real because you can make those text messages. All you got to do is get one of their pictures, type in what you want it to say, and the website will turn it into what looks like screenshots. Yes, they do, Gemma. It was the federal state, not federal state, but the federal Secretary of Security who came out and said, thank you, Evelyn, and said that R1 is the one that made the order because his son asked him to. Oh, yeah, Ellie. Exactly. You need the metadata. You need the metadata. And if they don't have the metadata, if they don't have access to Vivian's phone or you know, they took the one guy's phone, Ivan, the one that just got arrested. So if they're still looking at that and looking for proof, maybe there's something in there, you know, we don't know. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Bobby Joe. I think they found out, I think they've been knowing that it was Francisco, but they couldn't say anything because they had to get the big guy first, the big guy being R1. But once they catch Francisco, he's going to talk. He ain't going to go down alone. He's too much of a narcissist. He's taking people down with him. Maybe, Linda. The thing that worries me about R1 is he's got the money to pay for top lawyers. So, I don't know. I don't think so, Tracas. I don't think so. No, I don't know, Amazing, because Francisco's not a narco. He's not about the life. If anybody would take over R1 spot, it might be the cousin or brother, Juan Francisco. Hey, Karina. Oh, yeah, Ellie. You can do a lot. With AI now, you can generate a lot. Like I could go onto a website right now and generate a text that looks like it comes from you because I can get your picture from your TikTok profile, put it on there, and then make it say like, fuck you, Jax. And then I can put my picture and then put something that I say and post it and be like, oh my God, she's talking shit about me. Look, just because I had your picture and I knew how to go to that website and type it all in. And it looks real. It looks real. They can make it look like Instagram. They can make it look like iPhone messages. ¿Crees que la fiscalía va a necesitar de Francisco para...? Eso que están diciendo. Porque si Francisco, si agarran a Francisco, él va a hablar. Porque él no va a querer ir solo. That's why I don't show my face online anymore. And how can they prove it's not true with what you just said about AI? They have to look at the metadata. If those screenshots are real, you can look, you have to know what you're doing, but you can look at the metadata that's embedded in the picture by going in and inspecting the code, and it'll tell you what, like whatever the code says, and then it'll tell you like, you have to know how to read the code, but it can tell you if it's generated by AI or if it is like originally coming from a phone. Pero seguro trabajo lo hizo el papá. Hold on. Y no entiendo, Soli, como que porque su papá es poderoso. Yeah, just like if you write your paper via AI, they know. Just like you can take AI pictures and put it into an AI picture generator finder thing. Okay, good night, Gringa. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Hey, Tompkins. It can tell you, and it's probably by reading the metadata, automatically, it can tell you, yeah, this picture was generated by AI, or no, this picture seems to be real. But anytime that you post a picture, it has metadata attached to it. That's why you have to be careful that you don't have like locations and things like that on, because if you post a picture and I can pull it and I can download the metadata and look at the metadata, if you don't know what you're looking at, it just looks like a bunch of words. But if people that do know can say, oh, look, this is their location. This is where they're posting from. This is the type of phone they have. This is when the picture was taken and all that. Él le pidió a su papá para que hicieran. Entonces el contacto lo tiene que tener el papá. Sí. ¿Como contacto con Fran o contacto con Vivian? AIs are embedding AI with who created it. Claude, Chat. Sí sabes todavía por qué quitaron todas las cosas de Valerian Blossom. La familia los tiene. La familia no. Era la fiscalía. Quitaron todo y dice Morenito. Él dice que ahí tiene todo en un lugar de, no sé si es como una warehouse o algo así de la fiscalía. Pero todavía están en posesión de la fiscalía. Y yo creo que porque ya están sacando gente y ya están buscando a Francisco, ya saben, ya tienen todas las pruebas que necesitan para mandar a agarrar a Francisco. Ya pueden arreglar Blossom y ponerlo en renta. Pues con su gente seguro tienen gente que hagan por ellos. Sí. Pero yo creo que el gente va a ser por R1, pero no por Francisco. Porque Francisco no es un narco. Es un hijo de papi. Quack. I remember when murciélagos were rounding them up. Yeah, they're still around. I know, right? He will get caught by another crime. That's a good point, Maze, because we know Francisco is not gonna turn into a good guy. His behavior pattern is gonna happen again. Que el papá lo preparó todo. Yo creo que el papá mandé a él afuera del país. Pero ya él está en el cárcel, entonces no sé si puede protegerlo tanto. Just a matter of time. And Vivian will go into a low vibrational state. I think the cartel is strategic about who they go after. I would worry more about being in the wrong. Yo también pienso lo mismo. He probably out of the state place than being kidnapped by them. In Spain or something. If he's actually dating Allison, then he's hopping all over. But you can't do that if you're like a wanted fugitive, unless you have like fake IDs and stuff, which he could get. I don't know. I know, Gemma, right? He's gonna, let's say they don't catch him now for what he did to Valeria, he's gonna fuck up again. His passport would be flagged. Hey, Michelle. That's right, Karina. Oh, Christy, his quote-unquote girlfriend that everybody thinks is his girlfriend, she came up on a live today and said that she don't know who that person is. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. And he knows people are looking for him. And that's why Maria won't go out now. Maria's like not going out to eat or nothing. Because the media, she said. That it's like the media is after them. Thank you for the heart, me, Deneen. Valeria knew Allison, and I think that they followed each other. Yeah, that's right, Tasha. Mar is just short for Maria. Mari, short for Maria. I caught the whole thing where she was talking. Suicide and get plastic surgery for use. Another guy body. I wonder, Star, did he like do the bare minimum and then get tattoos? Because the tattoos are corny. It was today. They're after Mar? No, the press is probably after her. Or she perceives that they're after her to get information about Francisco. So I think that she don't want to be out seen with the baby too. It was Repartidor's live today. Yeah, I don't know, Ken. I don't know. I think because they don't have pictures together. I think they just knew each other from being from Guadalajara. They probably saw each other around. Sí, Elizabeth, ya sacaron todo de Blossom. That's so long. Oh, Fran could very well get surgery and change, but biometrics will catch that eventually. So it's not private, the live. No, that's my man snoring. Thank you, Karina. I need to practice more. Biometrics. Yes, actually, like all over the world is becoming a fucking surveillance like kingdom. Let Francisco get caught on a flock camera. I will laugh forever. Quack. People thought it was a Frenchie. The lawnmower. It's okay, Gemma. Somebody the other day said, I thought you had a Frenchie. I fucking hate flock cameras. I think that they are crooked. Blame Raven? Yup. He can run, but he can't hide. Oh, Vivian just sent a poll. Let's see what it says. He don't even start like that. He's sleeping good. He's stuck on his back. Raven's like, hell no. She's over there laying down. Let me see if I can show you. That's Raven right there. Hold on. Right there. You can't see her. She blends in. She's too dark. What's the poll? No, she's not on live. She's on Instagram posting stuff. And her group chat. She said, I left my hair without extensions. Or do I put them in? Do I leave my hair without extensions or do I put them in? I'm anxious to see how it will look. Long, dark. And divine. So she's asking in the poll, so should she do her hair with long dark extensions or without? No, it's in her group chat. How do you sleep? Because I'm right there next to him making the same sound, maybe even more. I don't think so. XOT. Que se quede Carla. I don't think so because they both said they don't really know each other. That they didn't know each other in person. But I think that she's the one that was on the yacht that day. And she said, Hola, Vale. Quack. Quack. I want to do something crafty so bad. The connection with them is that Maria dated two of Valeria's exes. But even then, who was on the yacht maybe? Maria. That even then Valeria was like, the girl that my last ex cheated on me with is the one that my newest ex also cheated on me with the same girl, and he's still with her. And she was like, I know. And then she was like, but with the girl, I don't have anything against her. Like, I mean, like, what? With her, what? It's the guys. The men are dogs. So that's how she saw it. That she didn't hold anything against the girl, which we're assuming is Maria, because Maria said that she dated two of Valeria's exes. Then she said that, pero la chava que, like, but the girl, what? She don't really have anything to do with it. She just, it's the men. How is what possible? Hola, Angel. Both of her boyfriends, yeah. Valeria said it in a live stream. And that basically what happened was when Valeria was with the singer Fernando, Maria was texting with Fernando. and flirting, and then they met up. And that whenever Maria was with Francisco, the same thing. They flirted, met up, and then after Valeria broke up with Francisco, he went off with Mar. But Valeria said herself in a live stream that this girl was the same girl that both her exes cheated on her with. Why do you reckon Francisco put the hit on her? His ego. He was pissed off. If I can't have you, nobody can. They only dated for a few months, Danielle. I think she said it was like only 3 months. They were like kind of dating for a while, but officially only like 3 months. Because in one of the live streams, she was like, I started like going out with him around this time. Then a few months later, they were like actually going out, and then they broke up. Yeah, Sophia's kids, the only thing I was saying about them is that they look like they have specific physical features that would or could indicate inbreeding. I think longer, Danielle. Me too, HMZ. They said that it has to be an immediate family member. I asked Valeria's cousin if she can talk to Valeria's mom, because that's the contact that she has is Valeria's mom, which is her aunt, and to see if they can do it. Sophia is Maria's sister, the older one. Also, y'all know how they wear that tape on their nose? I think it's because they want it to have that very, very sharp tip. Sophia's nose looks like that. And what's her name? Lola's nose looks like that. I think that's what they're all trying to get. It looks weird. It looks weird. It looks fucking weird. It looks fucking weird. But that's what they want. Yeah, Lacey. No, yeah, user. That's what they want you to think. They want you to think that that's what it's for. That's not it. That is not it. Yeah. It is not uncommon for people with a lot of money and a lot of power to marry in the family and have kids in the family so that they can keep all of their money in the family and all their power in the family. Even in the US, if you look up super rich people in your town, you'll find that some of them, if not most of them, have inbred features. Barbara's good. He's sleeping. Oh, he's stirring. Thank you, amazing. If I think that I can send that video of mañana voy a visitar el panteón. ¿Qué le podré llevar? Oh, sí. ¿Vas a llevar unas flores o algo? ¿O tú quieres hacer un en vivo? They also like the white features. O si quieres, toma un video. Tiene pensando llevarle de todo. Sí. Sí. Are definitely different. Gotta go see her. Okay, bye, amazing. Bueno, yo no quiero que le grabes en vivo, porque no quiero que gente sabe en dónde estás en el momento que estás allí. ¿Me entiendes? Puede ser peligroso. ¿Y si miraste los videos de su lugar ahí en el panteón? Se ve muy bonito. Oh, I sent that. I sent that to her. So let me see. I'll pull it up so we can listen to it. And I'll translate it. Y me digas qué tal quedó de bonito todo. Sí, 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 sí. Perdón. Oh. That's her right above you, Danielle. Okay. I can play the live from Allison, what she was saying, because I screen recorded it. Thank you to Daisy. She told me that it was happening. If she wouldn't have told me, I would have missed it.
Conozco en el país, ustedes saben cómo está todo en México, la verdad todo está muy complicado.
So, this is Allison
Sumándole
talking.
En el país, ustedes saben cómo está todo en México, la verdad todo está muy complicado, sumándole ese.
She said that I don't know them, and if you live in Mexico, you know that everything here is very complicated.
Ustedes saben cómo está todo en México, la verdad todo está muy complicado.
Everything's very complicated.
Ese tema también.
Even with, especially with this topic
pues sí,
too.
Realmente lo que a mí me movió del video que subieron sobre mí fue que pues subieran que mi pareja era otra persona. Entonces los tatuajes, todo eso, pues también es.
She said that the video that I saw that was posted about me, it was exposing a lot. Like it showed my boyfriend's tattoos, exposing who he is.
Poner un poco la identidad de mi pareja.
And, you know, it exposed a little bit of the identity of my partner.
Lo cual no es esa persona, pero.
That's not the person. She won't say his name. It's not Francisco, but.
A mí me gusta mantener mi relación privada.
But for me, I like to keep my relationship private, which is a fucking lie because you post his tattoos all the time because he got your name tattooed on him.
Y temas de, o sea, por temas mi familia también no subo la.
She said, like, for the same reason that I don't post my family.
Cara de mis padres, no subo.
I don't post my family's faces.
Porque hay gente mala acá en México.
Because there's bad people in Mexico.
En México es muy difícil ese tipo de cosas.
And Mexico is very difficult with this type of thing.
Entonces, más que nada es eso el tema, no es que yo quiera ocultar con quién ando.
She said, so it's not that I want to hide who I'm with.
Ni quiera mover la historia de que yo anduviera con dicha persona.
And I don't want to, what did she say, mover?
Es que yo quiera ocultar con quién ando, ni quiera mover la historia de que yo anduviera con dicha persona.
So, no quiero mover la historia. I guess she's saying like she doesn't want to push the story that she was with Francisco.
Realmente, a mí no me gusta exponer mi vida privada.
Really, I don't like to expose my private life.
Tan así.
Like that.
Y ayer fue muy, o sea, como muy choqueante para mi pareja.
And yesterday was very shocking for my partner.
Decirme, oye, me están inculpando de cosas legales.
And said, look, they're blaming me for legal things
que no son mías.
That are not mine, that have nothing to do with me.
O sea, pues acá sí puede llegar a haber algún tema. Tal vez ustedes lo ven como en redes sociales, pero ya estando en el país donde se está tratando el tema, estar aquí.
So they're doing this and exposing him in a country where this is actually happening.
Pues puede llegar a ser incómodo en la calle que le vean un tatuaje del que subieron en la foto y digan, ay, es él, cuando no es él, pero pues físicamente ni se parecen realmente.
She said that basically like his tattoos can give him away and that physically they don't look like each other. Her boyfriend doesn't look like Francisco physically.
Solamente es el tema que puede ser muy incómodo para mi pareja.
Said that it's just that it's a very okay, corazón, that it's a very uncomfortable topic for her partner.
No, y se te entiende okay. Claramente, de verdad.
Alison, ¿puedo hacerte una pregunta? Sí, claro. El 13 de mayo será el día que han decidido a...
The person talking is Allison Figueroa, the girl that people are thinking that she dates Francisco, act like right now. And she was on a live today, so I was playing the screen recording that I had.
Valeria Márquez, tú como te... Antes que nada, gracias por estar aquí, Y
hey, Nikki. Thank you.
De verdad, un placer. ¿Y cómo te enteraste? ¿Es lo de Valeria Márquez?
Now they're asking her, like, how did you come to know about what happened to Valeria?
¿Estuviste al tanto? ¿Cómo te sentiste como mujer?
Yo estaba en un crucero. O sea, realmente no estaba en México. Para mí
She said that she was in Mexico.
no fue algo que yo pudiera como vivir aquí. Yo estaba en un crucero, regresé y me llegó como que la noticia.
She said that she was on a cruise. Crucero is cruise, right? That's Allison talking. And then the other person that was asking the question is Chana. But yes, it is. Okay. So she said she was on a cruise. When she got back, she got the news about Valeria. So she wasn't in Mexico.
Y la verdad, pues es algo impactante.
It was very impactful.
Porque pues no es algo que se le desea a nadie. Es muy feo eso, yo la verdad.
She said it's something that you don't really want to talk about with anybody. It's very bad. It's ugly.
No sabría cómo describir siendo
I don't know how to explain it.
familiar o siendo alguien cercano.
I don't know how the family or
que pudieron llegar a ver.
people close to her could. Oh. Hold up.
Que se le desea a nadie. Es muy feo eso, yo la verdad. No sabría cómo describir siendo familiar o siendo alguien cercano el sentimiento que pudieron llegar a haber tenido.
Yeah, basically, like, she doesn't know how the family could even handle all of that, or people close to her could handle that. That's Allison Figueroa talking, because she didn't like the video that was posted about her suggesting that the guy she's dating is Francisco. Yeah.
Gracias, Allison.
¿Alguien más quiere hacer preguntas?
Sí. No, yo ya me voy a retirar ahorita porque...
See? And then Repartidor was like, anybody have another question? And I'm typing a question. And I'm like, can you ask her about Maria Gonzalez? And then other people in the panel are like, yeah, I have a question. I want to ask a question. And then Allison's like, well, I'm getting off of here. I'm leaving and blah, blah, blah. ¿Es hoy? El corazón. Qué bonito. ¿Cuándo fue eso? Lo puedo enseñar aquí. It's Valeria's mom, her birthday. Muchas gracias por compartir. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is Valeria's cousin sent this. ¿Cuándo fue eso, corazón? She looks so much like Valeria. And you can still see the sadness there. That's Valeria's mom. This is Valeria's mom. And I think that's Valeria's little sister right there. One of them. Okay. Like, this wasn't today, but it was recently. Era recientemente. I'm gonna see. Era cumpleaños de la mamá, ¿verdad? O sea, ¿no puedes dar uno contexto, por favor? Corazón. Si puedes, no sé. Si puedes. Okay, so it was Valeria's mom's birthday. Okay, muchas gracias. Hi, Bibi. Yeah, that was Valeria's sister next to the mom. Yeah, that's the mom's daughter. It was on her birthday, so the mom's birthday. I'm good, BB. How are you? But I'm not sure when her birthday is. Hi, Laura. Venezuela. Bueno, bueno. ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice? Así habla mi papá. Bueno, bueno. Quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Pum, pum, pum.
Conozco.
Okay, so muchas gracias, corazón.
Solamente a Francisco y que tu pareja tampoco es Francisco, ¿verdad?
Sí, claro, no. Aquí en México pueden haber divulgaciones de muchas personas ahorita con ese tema, como de...
So then Chana says, so what you're saying is that you are not dating Francisco right now. I send you a kiss in your ass, pink Skittles. And she's like, no, of course not. No. And then she said, here in Mexico, there's a lot of people who are like exposing other people, saying that they are people that they're not. But this is Allison talking.
Alison, yo estoy viendo junto contenido y nada.
Yes.
Y van a ver muchos videos de la
He's still a fugitive.
Sigue y felicidades.
Sí, muchísimas gracias.
Antes de Guys, que se tiene que ir la mujer, me ha dicho que...
Alison, para que quede completamente claro, entonces no haya lugar a interpretaciones, tú estás diciendo que nunca has conocido personalmente a Francisco y que tu pareja tampoco es Francisco, ¿verdad?
Sí, claro, no.
Yeah, not Chana, but Chantel. Chantel, that's her name. She's saying, so just so we can be completely clear and that there's no misinterpretations, you've never known Francisco and he was never your partner. That's not your partner now. And she's like, yes, of course, no.
Aquí en México pueden haber divulgaciones de muchas personas ahorita con ese tema, como de otras chavas, lo que sea, y realmente ya es porque la gente no sabe qué decir acá. Para desviar.
Saying that right now there's a lot of people that's getting mixed up in the topic because in Mexico because they don't know who to point the blame on. They don't know what to say.
El tema en muchas cosas. Entonces yo por eso quise ser clara.
She said that's why I wanted to be clear.
¿De dónde crees que viene todo este rumor, mi niña?
Porque vivimos en el mismo país.
And then Amor asked her, Allison, where do you think this rumor came from? Where is this all coming from? Why? And she said, because we live in the same country.
Redes sociales, la gente.
Social media.
Te señala por señalar.
People pointing the finger at people just to do it.
Disculpa de nuevo, Alison, solo una pequeña inciso. Es que se rumoreó, a mí no me consta, por supuesto, entonces no lo puedo asegurar, de que Vivian sacó ese tema.
So Repartidor is saying that for him, Vivian is the one that talked about this topic. But everybody in the chat, including myself, was like, no, it was Maria. It was Maria that did.
De que tú conocías de que estabas. No que
right, Tough John. I think he might have just been getting confused, or maybe he was assuming it was Vivian, but people that were in Maria's live that day knew that she was the one that
sí, que de alguna parte salió el rumor.
Talked about it.
Fue un rumor. Así.
Pues está raro que saliera de esa persona.
And she said, whenever he said that it came from Vivian, she was like, well, it's strange that it would have came from that person, talking about Vivian.
No, gracias.
And then she said, they asked her, do you know Vivian? And she said, no, thank you, no.
Ya con decir eso ya lo has dicho todo.
Sí, puede ser también por el físico parecido con el que yo tengo hacia...
She said that it could also be with the physical similarity.
La persona, usted sabe de quién hablamos,
She won't say his name. She will not say his name. If you don't know him and you have no connection to him, why won't you say his name? But then again, if I was her living in Mexico, I probably wouldn't say his fucking name either. Lest he come after my ass. But I don't know. But she said that maybe it's because, see, but earlier she said that they don't look alike. And then now she's saying they look alike.
Puede ser muchas cosas que la gente relacione, pero no, son acusaciones falsas y como
Saying they're false accusations.
dicen, puede venir de alguien más.
Ya pueden ser envidias incluso, ¿no? Para desprestigiarte, ¿no? Imagino.
Ya ven, todo este tema es envidia al rato.
Que abajo dicen que viene de Mar González.
Sí, es lo que yo le quería decir, que también yo,
And then la patrona is talking and she's like, yeah, that's what I wanted to say too, is that I heard that it came from Maria Gonzalez. Now Allison is about to be like, I don't know her. Okay, I gotta go. Listen.
Este rumor me enteré por Mar González. Hola, chicas, buenas tardes. No, bueno.
Pero bueno, me voy a retirar.
No la conozco, pero bueno, me voy a retirar. We're just getting down to the nitty gritty. Quack. But she literally was like, no lo conozco. Bueno, me voy a retirar. Use a fucking lie.
Gracias por escucharme.
Muchas gracias por aclararnos, de verdad.
Listen,
muchas gracias.
You almost can't hear her.
No, son acusaciones falsas y como dicen, puede venir de alguien más.
Ya pueden ser envidias incluso, ¿no? Para desprestigiarte, ¿no? Imagino.
Ya ven, todo este tema es envidia al rato.
Que abajo dicen que viene de Mar González y no de...
Sí, es lo que yo le quería decir, que también yo, ese rumor me enteré.
Eso es Alison Figueroa. Alison Figueroa. Hablando. En el en vivo de Repar. Oh, yeah. Allison deadass looks like Valeria whenever she has blonde hair. Are you coming this way? Okay.
Por Mar González. Hola, chicas, buenas tardes.
Right there.
Por Mar González.
Whenever you hear her say Mar González, you hear Allison say, no la conozco.
No.
Ya ven, todo este tema es envidia al
Que
rato.
abajo dicen que viene de Mar González y no de...
Sí, es lo que yo le quería
Right
decir,
here.
que también yo, ese rumor me enteré por Mar González. Hola, chicas, buenas tardes. No, bueno.
Pero bueno, me voy a retirar. Muchas gracias por
Pues
escucharme.
muchas gracias por aclararnos, de verdad, muchas gracias, porque eres de las pocas que se atreve a subir a decir.
No,
Conozco.
no la conozco means I don't know her. I don't know her. And then immediately, pero bueno, voy a retirar, which means, but okay, well, good. I'm leaving. So Maria, I don't know what happened with she and with her. Allison, no la conozco.
El país, ustedes saben cómo está todo.
Sí, es lo que yo le quería decir, que también yo, ese rumor me enteré por Mar González.
Yeah, o sea, justo cuando le pregunto por más, se despide. Quack. Así es.
Hola, chicas, buenas tardes. No, bueno.
Pero bueno, me voy a retirar. Muchas gracias por
Pues
escucharme.
muchas gracias por aclarar.
No lo conozco bien. Sounded like she said, no lo conozco bien. ¿Verdad? Do you know what was la polémica? Yeah. It was, and you can still go back and look. If you look on Allison's social media back on May 13th, it's some kind of beef that she was having with Odalis, which is another content creator. But I don't even know what they were beefing about. It was some superficial shit.
No, imagino.
Ya ven, todo este tema es envidia al
Que
rato.
abajo dicen que
They're still
viene de
looking
Mar
for him,
González
Shady.
y no de...
Sí, es lo que yo le quería decir, que también yo, ese rumor me enteré por Mar González. Hola, chicas, buenas tardes. No.
No la conozco bien. And then she says, pero bueno, me voy a retirar.
Pero bueno, me voy a retirar. Muchas gracias por
Pues muchas
escucharme.
gracias por aclararnos, de verdad, muchas gracias, porque eres de las pocas que se atreve a subir a decir, pues esto no es así, entonces
Cuac.
te
Mi
agradecemos.
palabra de que
Gracias.
será privatizado, no te preocupes, ¿vale?
Hasta luego, gracias.
Venga, adiós.
Yo creo que Amor era el primero que dice que era por envidia. Y también Alison estaba diciendo, sí, mucho envidia.
Buenas tardes, Morenito. Saludos, Alison. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Hola, Morenito. Hola, Patapona. Se va. Pero quería decirle.
Conozco.
Yeah, so Allison says that she doesn't know any of those people. She doesn't know Maria. She doesn't know Francisco. That she never dated Francisco. But whenever they asked her, so just so we can be clear and nobody misinterprets it, are you saying that you never knew Francisco and you were never his girlfriend? And the way that she answered was, sí, claro, no, 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 which literally means yes, of course, no, no, no. So, like, does that mean yes or no? Could she argue that she said yes or no? Is she telling the truth? Or is she, like, lying indirectly, giving all the answers so that she's technically telling the truth but isn't? Crystalline, if you look up Allison Figueroa, she'll pop up. She's got a lot of followers. She's like a big influencer in Mexico. And she's the one that I always talk to y'all about, that I'm like, influencers make money in Mexico because she posts her prices and she charges a lot for promotions. Like when she goes and gets her eyebrows done at places and she shows the names of the businesses, that's for a reason, because they're like, hey, come get this top dollar thing done, cosmetic procedure, and all you have to do is take a video and promote our spot, and then we'll give you this free procedure and we'll throw some money on top of it. Yeah, Michelle, imagine. And that's why another thing that I think he was so pissed off and so burnt by it is that there's one Valeria. Valeria was charismatic, beautiful, funny, and he tried to find that in others, and he knows he'll never find it. And he could not handle the thought of somebody else having what he couldn't have. That he fucked it up himself by being too controlling. Okay, guys, I have to go because I have to work tomorrow. Ding. I had a client today at 3. I was with her until like 6. That's why I fell asleep. Good night, Michelle. I send you a kiss in your ass, pink Skittles. Quack. I'm sorry now, doctor. Thank you, Michelle. You take care too. Good night, Ken. You're welcome. Good night, Boss Queen. Good night, Pink Skittles. Good night, Angel. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, Rick. Good night, Tafcha. Good night, Anita. Good night, Roxy. Good night, Miss Abendano. Good night, Star. Yes, you have a great weekend too. Good night, Erica. Good night, Linda. Mamachita. Good night, Bobby Joe. Good night, Lupe. Oh, good night, Nikki. Good night, Skin. Good night, Deneen. Good night, Diana. Sí, solo ya me tengo que ir porque tengo que trabajar en la mañana. Good night, Lupe. Good night, Dee. Good night, Star. Good night. Buenas noches, Soli. Gracias. Buenas noches, todos. Good night, Rena. Thank you, Nikki, for the roses. Good night, Nelly. Did my hair watching your live. Yay! I'm so glad. I love being able to do something while I'm watching a live. As soon as I find something good. Usually I watch metal detecting videos. I've been to metal detecting in the backyard. I keep just finding nails. There's so many nails out there that I found. Good night, Delita. Yes. It's dwindling down. They're going to catch him. If they caught R1, they're going to catch his ass. It's like roofing nails. Good night, Untamed. Uh-oh, he started snoring again. I'm about to go lay down with him and go, huh? We're both going to be snoring. Okay, guys. If anything happens, you know I'm going to keep you posted. Good night, TJ. If anything breaking happens, you know I usually will do like an emergency live. They always find my foot. Dang, Roxy, for real? And they're rusty, too. The table's almost covered in them as I keep finding them. And they're buried, but not very deep. And some of them are right on top. But I'm digging them up, so. As soon as it cools off, I'm going to be out there metal detecting a lot. Yeah. Anyway, good night. I send you a kiss, enjoy the ass, and probably will go live Sunday night. We'll see, though.